What do you do when you've done everything right, and still everything goes wrong? The book of Job takes us deep into the mystery of suffering and the power of unwavering faith. Welcome back to our journey through every book of the Bible. Today, we're unpacking Job, a powerful poetic and philosophical book that wrestles with life's hardest question. Why do bad things happen to good people? Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him. Job 13:15. This verse captures the soul of Job's story, radical faith in the middle of unimaginable pain. What is Job about? Job is not just about pain, it's about perspective. It's a wisdom book, inviting us to trust God's sovereignty even when we don't understand his methods. It shows us that faith is not proven in prosperity, but in perseverance. Breakdown of Job, key movements. 1. The heavenly test, chapters 1 to 2. Job is described as blameless and upright, blessed with wealth, health, and family. Satan appears before God, challenging Job's integrity, claiming he only serves God because of blessings. God allows Satan to test Job, stripping him of everything except his life. Despite unimaginable loss, Job does not curse God. Lesson: faith that's real doesn't depend on circumstances. 2. The long debate, chapters 3 to 31. Job's 3 friends arrive to comfort him, but they begin accusing him instead. They believe Job must have sinned to deserve his suffering, echoing a common ancient belief that suffering always equals punishment. Job maintains his innocence and begins to question God, asking, why? Lesson: not all suffering is punishment, and not all friends offer true comfort. 3. God speaks, chapters 38 to 42. After Job's honest outcry, God answers, not with explanations, but with questions. He points to the vastness of creation, the mysteries of nature, and the limits of human understanding. Job responds in humility, surely I spoke of things I did not understand. God restores Job's fortune, doubling what was lost, but the deeper restoration was spiritual. Lesson: we may not always get answers, but we're invited to trust the one who holds them. Why Job still matters today. Suffering isn't always deserved. Sometimes it's part of a bigger story. God can handle our questions. Job's cries were not rejected. They were met with revelation. Real faith remains when everything else is stripped away. If you're going through a tough season, drop a amen in the comments. You're not alone. Tag someone who needs this reminder. You can still trust God even when it hurts. Next, we enter Psalms, a book of raw emotion, powerful praise, and deep spiritual reflection.